so crazy how there are no people out. Like, I have never seen London this empty. Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing. It means that people are actually listening. Ha. But it's so weird. It's like a zombie apocalypse. Like, everyone's just... There's no one here. There's no tourists. It's just empty. And this is one of the biggest cities in the world. That's just crazy. I mean, this is just crazy. Okay, so it is currently Sunday the 5th of April, and today I just found out that the last flight to Sweden is going to be on Thursday, which is in 4 days, which means I have to make the decision if I want to go back to Sweden or Denmark, because my dad lives in Denmark and my mom lives in Sweden, before it's too late. I mean, there's a big possibility that I won't be able to go back home, and who knows when they're gonna open it up again, like when the flights are gonna go again. I don't know, it's hard. Like, I don't want to leave, but then there's also like I'm just sitting here in my room and I'm not really doing anything, and it would be more fun to be with my family. At least I wouldn't be alone. That's more of like the thing, because it's been super fucking lonely to just be in here. The weather's been nice though, which is 100% because of the reduced pollution. So that's nice. I hope we can all learn from this and like actually change the way we do things. Like actively improve our ways. Not waste, not pollute, and, you know, make something out of this climate change. Because this whole virus feels like a reset button for Earth. Well, what I wanted to say is that it's not easy, and it's especially not easy being abroad in a country that's not your own country, alone, and as young as I am. I've been in this country, like in London, now for 9 months, and I've been through so much. Like, an insane amount of things. Just, yeah, and now this huge pandemic virus happens, and I'm here in London, in one of the biggest cities of the world, and I see this firsthand. Like, I see how the streets are empty, the grocery stores are empty, people are lining up. The new thing is that they're only letting a certain amount of people inside the grocery stores, and they put like tape on the floor so you can't go over that tape unless the person in front of you have moved. And I've heard that they're gonna do a curfew soon too, which means you can't go out, and I don't know, it's scary. You know, I know it's for the good safety of all of us, but it's not easy. It's lonely. I'm just inside here in my room, not doing anything. I'm not doing anything like productive, which is making me frustrated. I'm not seeing people. I'm very extroverted, so I need to see people. Like, that's when I thrive. When I see people, talk to them, make friends, and like none of that is possible now. It's just crazy, and now I have to make this huge decision if I want to go home and stay there for who knows how long, like a month, 2 months, 3 months? Is this pandemic gonna take a year? If I do leave, how do I get back? I'm not like done living here. It's hard not knowing what to do. It's hard making these decisions, which I'm sure a lot of you have had to make decisions. I also don't like want to risk spreading it. I was sick. 3 weeks ago I got sick, and then I was sick for a week, so now it's been 2 weeks, so I guess I could technically go. And the question is if they'll let me into the country, because he lives in Denmark, and I'm a Swedish citizen. I'm not a Danish citizen. I have to go through the embassy and get a clear to go to Denmark, like, go with all of this going on. I think I'm gonna, like, contact the embassy tomorrow and see if there's anything I can do, if there's any, like, possibility that I can go to Denmark and stay there. Yeah, I'm dreading checking the prices of the flights, for sure. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow when I know more, hopefully. Okay, so an update on everything going on. I was just on the phone with the Danish embassy to see, like, to ask if it would be possible for me to fly home, or like to fly to Denmark to be with my dad. But considering I'm not a Danish citizen, I'm a Swedish citizen. My dad is a Danish citizen though. She said that, the woman on the phone said that it's likely that I can't go there. Like, she said if I don't have, like, if I personally don't have a Danish citizenship or, like, an address in Denmark, I'm not gonna be able to go there. So yeah, that sucks. She told me that I could always try to call the border control and ask them, but she also said that she hasn't heard of anyone being successful yet. So yeah, so it looks like now, unless, like, I sneak into the country, I might not be able to go see my dad, which sucks. Like, I'm stuck here, there's nothing I can do. I don't really want to go home to Sweden because there's, you know, I have relatives that are in the risk zone, so, like, I could kill them. I don't really know what to do now, like, just stay here, but then I need to find something to do, because I can't just stay in my room. Yeah, I guess I'll update you later. Okay, so it's been a while since I filmed the last time. Today, it's the 23rd of May. You can see there, 23rd. Which means this quarantine has been going on for 2 months now. And there's no end in sight. And why I'm looking up is because it's just pouring down. Like, just pouring down. Which is so strange because it was so sunny this morning. Like, I was just sitting here in my bed, like, in the sun. And now it's just pouring, yeah. Anyways, that's not, I think I have to close my window. Okay. That's not what I was gonna talk to you guys about. The reason why I'm filming right now is because, I don't know, I started this, like, coronavirus vlog-ish, whatever, documenting what was going on with my life at these uncertain times in London, and I never, like, finished it really, because I've been, like, depressed and haven't had a good time, and then I've been stressed out, and this rain is really... Is it hailing? It is! Not sure if you can see it, but it's, like, bouncing off the ground. If it can focus on something else but the window. There, you can see how it's bouncing. Okay. That's interesting. Anyways, short attention span, I guess, but back to the story. So, yeah, quarantine has been something else. I took, like, a whole month of doing nothing and then being stressed about money and surviving because I had no income. And then I took this job, which was a telemarketing job, which means it's a phone sales job, so you call people. And my job was to sell lottery tickets to Sweden, so we were, like, the office was here in London, and then we would call to Swedish elder people, and it was so bad. It sucked. Awful. It's absolutely awful. And I don't really understand how that's a job, really. Anyways, I did that for a month. 2.5 weeks in, they fired me because I didn't sell enough, which is kind of like surprising, because I had only been there for like just over 2 weeks. They like barely gave me a chance to try it out, but my boss, like, for some reason I could tell that she didn't like me. But anyways, I'm not like too sad about that because I wanted to quit from like day one. I was like, I can't do this, I gotta stop. But I like convinced myself to at least give it a try and like go for it for as long as possible because I need the money right now. So that's why I stayed. Like, I was like, I'm gonna stay like until they fire me or until I find something else or whatever. So yeah, didn't take long. I was there for just under a month, like 3 days from working there for 4 weeks. Oh well, what can I do? Nothing really. I'm just so relieved to not be working there. I was so stressed. So stressed. I would wake up in the morning at like 4 in the morning, just like, I have to go to work, I have to do this, I have to, because I was just so stressed about going there, and I didn't want to do it, and it was just awful. And there are so many like jobs out there. Like, you don't have to do something that makes you feel like, yeah, that doesn't like, makes you feel bad. Now it's all sunny. It's so strange. Like, now the sun's out. Oh well. Small weather report. It's been super warm and super nice this whole quarantine. That's something. It hasn't really rained. Yesterday, no, the day before that, it was 27 degrees, and same for like 3 consecutive days, like 26 and then 27. Crazy. But nice. So yeah, I'm like gonna try and find some other work, something that's exciting, and I'm like trying to keep the excitement up. Is like, there are so many opportunities now. Like, I'm free to pick and choose, sort of. But there are like so many jobs that I can apply to that are so much more exciting and that I would actually like enjoy myself doing. Like, I would have a nice time doing them. So I don't, like, I never want to settle for something like stupid, like telephone sales shit again. Yeah, it was absolutely awful. And something else I want to do is like, I want to use this time to write, but it's hard because I don't want to like be sitting in my room all day every day, just like on my computer. I want to go out and do stuff, and it would be nice to like go to a cafe where you could write during these times and whatever, but you know, nothing's open, and we'll see. They're sort of gonna try and open up by the 1st of July, which is, that's soon, that's like in a week. So they're gonna try and open up schools and stuff like that, but I don't think anything is gonna be like it was before, at least not for the rest of this year. Like, if ever, which is so crazy. Like, not until there's a vaccine, life will not be the same. You can see the sun now. Wow. Yeah, until there's a vaccine, life will not be the same, which is insane. And this is just how it is now. And I think people will always like keep this as a memory. Like, we will probably still be social like distancing in it, even if we're not thinking about it, because we've been doing it for a while now, and Yeah, well, for me as a Swedish person, it's kind of nice because I'm, I'm used to that shit. Like, I do it normally. I just avoid people. And, like, sitting on the bus, that's so nice over here now. Because people don't sit down next to you, that's my dream as a Swedish person. Like, when you sit down on a bus or on a train, like, you don't sit down to, like, next to someone else. Like, you just don't. So, bonus. Yeah, I guess that's all. I'm gonna edit this video now, because I have not done that for 2 months, which is kind of bad. I want to film some more. I want to do some exciting stuff. I want to create. I want to go out and do stuff, and I want to, like, hang out with my friends and, yeah, do stuff. That's, like, the hard part about this, is, like, I'm not doing anything. Which, you know, it's nice at times to not do something and just relax and watch Netflix, but I'm such, like, I need to, like, do something. I hate, like, not doing anything and not, like, creating and being creative and, I don't know, just doing stuff. So, yeah. I'm gonna try and do some more now, especially now that I'm free after this job. I mean, I had my free time then, but I was just, like, passed out asleep because it drained all my energy, and speaking for 8 hours, like, straight on the phone, and that means straight because you had to, like, read this stupid script and just go for it, like, shout, and yeah, you were just using your voice, and whenever I was free, I was like, I don't want to talk. Like, don't talk to me, my ears hurt, and my throat hurts, and my head hurts, and I just want to sleep. And, like, that's not how you should be, like, living your life. Like, that's not good. So, I'm happy I'm not working there anymore. It was good that I did it, though, because it got me out to do something. I left my room, and I did something for a month, and it also means I have some income. So I'll survive for the next, like, few months anyways, so that's good. Yeah. You just gotta live frugal right now. Which sucks, because that means you have to, like, cook your own food, and I'm not about that life. I'm not, I don't cook, really. So, yeah. I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, I hope everyone out there is just good. I know Sweden is, like, during these times it would be so nice to be in Sweden. Like, I see it in 2 different ways. Like, it would be so nice to be in Sweden because, like, everything's normal there. You could still see your friends and whatever and do all of that. Which, like, I wouldn't be as depressed as I am now if I was in Sweden. But on the other hand, I don't really approve of what they've done and how they've handled things. Because people are dying and they're not doing anything, really. There's no point if not the whole world is doing it, then it's still gonna, like, be spreading. So, I'm not the proudest Swede right now. I'm not too proud of my country. Although, I can see, like, the temptation of being there, because it's a lot nicer than life over here right now. But it's getting better. It's getting better. Yeah, okay, this was a lot longer rant than I was going for. So, yeah. Just wanted to say, hope you're all good. I hope things are gonna get better, and yeah, stay safe, wash your hands, and peace out. Okay, so I thought I was finished, but I never posted it, which is, you know, I'm not surprised at this point. But anyways, last update, because I'm gonna post this now. So today is the 25th of June, so quarantine has been going on for 3 months. Awesome. I never went back to Sweden. But in other news, they have been opening up a lot of things, and the new date for everything to open up is the 4th of July, and I just realized that I never mentioned why I look like a tomato. I just went on a 5K run. Yes. Okay. So, so yeah, everything is about to open up. So 4th of July, which is awesome because on the 2nd of July, I celebrate moving here and living in London for a year. So, big accomplishment. And besides that, the news I have to say is I got a new job. So now I'm working in a pet store in Kensington, and it's awesome. It's so much better than working as a telemarketing salesperson, because that is death. So I am super excited to have this job. I'm working part-time, but doing some extra shifts and stuff, and because I'm not sure if I want to do that full-time or do that part-time and something else part-time. Yeah, I want to try some new things, but yeah. So that's the news. Oh yeah, also now on all public transport you have to wear a face mask, which you all probably know, but yeah. So that's what it's like right now. So no more snacking on the train. Kind of sucks, but I get it. Still sucks though. Yeah. So I'm saying goodbye looking like this. Alright. I'll hope to make some more exciting videos soon, but yeah, for now I have this, and I'm gonna post this now, because yes, I have to. Alright, like I said before, stay safe, wash your hands, and yeah, have a nice day. Bye.